Sleepwalking. Keith Jones and I were talking the other day about how funny it was, some of the experiences in the neighborhood. So we went to Lagoon one night and we came home. It was probably about 12 o'clock at night. And we pull in the driveway and there's a kid on our grass asleep out by the driveway, by the fence. We're like, what in the heck? We didn't know what was going on. So we went over and we woke this kid up, and it was Keith. And what had happened is I guess he sleepwalked or sleepwalked, and he walked out of his house at 12 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night after he went to bed, walked across the street, laid on the grass, and went to sleep. Anyway, we woke him up. We go, "What are you doing, Keith?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know." He didn't know why he was in our front yard. And so I thought, geez, his parents don't even know where they're at. They have like 6 or 7 kids at the time. So I walk over to the house, and the door is open about this far. So you could tell Keith came out, kind of closed the door a little, didn't shut it, and so I knocked on the door. I tried to ding the doorbell, but they didn't have their doorbell working. And I knocked on the door, and I says, Francine. Knocked on the door. Francine, knocked on the door. Finally, it's like, Francis says, "What do you want, Bruce?" I'm like, "Keith is over at our house, and he's sleeping on our grass. You might want to come over and get him." He goes, "What?" Anyway, Francis had no idea why I was knocking on his door in the middle of the night, with the door open. Anyway, Francis comes over, and come to find out, Keith sleepwalked quite. I guess I don't know how you say it. Sleepwalk. He walks in his sleep quite often, and they came over and got him, and we were laughing about how funny that was. The little neighborhood kid goes walking around in his sleep, lays on the front, right next to the drive. We drive on that grass sometimes. We could have run over him. Thank goodness he didn't get run over. But anyway, we woke him up, and he went back, and we still laugh about that today.